But that's what's wrong with men now. Men are sassy now.
Quad Webb and King's relationship finally reached the point where everything that had been building beneath the surface exploded into a serious disagreement. The tension between them had clearly been growing for a while, and this moment made it obvious that their connection was no longer as strong as it once seemed.
Where you going? Where you headed?
Wherever you going. Say it's us. What you drinking?
Something that you're not?
Oh. You must got a little alcohol in there.
No, actually, it's healthy.
What is it?
Fruit juice.
Who's this texting? Speaking of texting, when I tell you Jackie been texting me down.
Jackie's been hitting you up?
Oh my God, man, she been texting me down. And the reason being is because what Curtis said in Jamaica.
The difficulty you guys are having with the process could be because you are out of order.
I think those are medical complications, not necessarily due to order.
I can agree with that.
For him to say the reason why our IVF didn't take or didn't work was because we're not married, I didn't think that was cool. Do you really want to say that about us?
I can't believe it. When did Curtis become the saint of all saints?
I would expect that from one of the ladies, but not from Curtis. She knows
He does.
And I got a lot of respect for Jackie because she's been supported this whole journey.
She's my doctor.
So it's like he's speaking against us and his wife at the same time. It just didn't add up.
I don't even think he was realizing what he was doing.
Well, I can tell you right now, Dr. Jacqueline Walters didn't know a damn thing about it. If she could read his mind, she would have just looked at him and said, that ain't it.
First of all, everyone's talking about marriage, but is it really necessary? It's like sometimes two companies may not need a merge.
Well,
They could thrive on their own and they could benefit each other.
Watch yourself.
I've thought about it a lot. You yourself said, hey, I haven't been giving you what you deserve, what you need.
Did I do anything today in terms of acts of service?
Steam those clothes?
No, I didn't steam his clothes.
What I need is consideration and appreciation.
Honey, oh my God, do you need a hearing aid? All I do is give you praises. There has never been one time when you have shown up for me, I scream it to the top of my lungs, ready to tell any and everybody. Now that is a true statement.
Screaming it versus showing it, two different things.
Okay, how would you like for me to show it? The floor is yours. How would you like for me to show up?
For instance, the last time we went to Ghana, right? The whole time there, I'm there in support of you, and because of what you're going through, you're beating up on me, acting like I was the enemy. Wrong or right?
About what?
Everything. There was a lot of tension. I look at that, it's like, damn, you're ungrateful. You see how that could come off?
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
But I'm still working through some things, right?
Have the two of you tried to modify things that you took away from the couple's trip?
I will say hands down, I tried. I did a whole lot of self-reflecting. I did all that I could do.
It's been a different type of year.
Yeah.
It's definitely been different.
But if I'm out here doing it by myself, then
No, you definitely didn't do it by yourself. I tried to the point of exhaustion. I definitely tried.
Well, we're gonna disagree here.
Yeah, we could agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I'm still not trying to put you to the test, baby. I don't have.
It definitely feels like a test.
But that's what's wrong with men now. Men are sassy now.
No rebuttals. Just keep going.
Are you trying to be difficult?
I'm the one that's picking up the pieces, so.
Baby, don't count me short and don't count me small. I go through a lot, but I'm very strong and I'm very tough. And again, I always bounce back and I get better every single time.
The biggest issue came down to emotional distance. King appeared cold and disconnected, almost like he had already mentally checked out of the relationship. When someone reaches that point, their words may still be there, but the energy and effort are gone. That's exactly what it felt like watching this situation unfold. Quad, on the other hand, was focused on her future and the bigger picture of her life. The desire to have a child and move forward in that direction seemed to be a major priority for her. But while she was pushing forward with that vision, the relationship itself seemed to be falling apart behind the scenes. What stood out the most was the lack of real communication. Instead of understanding each other, every conversation felt like two people defending their own positions. When that happens in a relationship, it becomes less about solving problems and more about proving who is right. Another layer of tension came from past conversations about commitment and building a future together. Moments that were once supposed to strengthen the relationship instead became reminders of how far apart they had grown. By the time this disagreement happened, the cracks were impossible to ignore. The frustration, the emotional distance, and the conflicting priorities had already done their damage. What played out on screen felt less like a sudden argument and more like the final confirmation that the relationship had been breaking down for a long time.